Indefinite curfew clamped in Imphal East as situation remains tense in the district. More than 20 vehicles, including police vehicles, set ablaze by protesters in Kurai Hekrumakhong. Chief Minister inaugurates several new offices in Bishnupur district, says government keeps its word. And Assam Regimental set the Shillong enter the semi-finals of CCMate. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Priyo Bertha with all the top stories of the day. Indefinite curfew has been imposed in Imphal East by District Magistrate as people's protest against the economic blockade became intense on Imphal Ukhrul Road today. The District Magistrate in his orders issued today said curfew has been imposed in Imphal East District in view of the prevailing situation. A large number of people today blocked the Imphal Ukhrul Road at Lamlong, protesting the UNC's economic blockade and twin ambushes by suspected NSA and IM cadres, killing 3 police personnel and injuring several. The protesters burnt more than 20 vehicles, escorted by 4 IRB towards Ukhrul and Kurai Hekrumakhong in the afternoon. The burnt vehicles included police vehicles. The protesters asked the passengers to get down before setting them to fire. Police tried to control the crowd by firing mock bombs and tear gas shells, but were unsuccessful in their attempt. The passengers have been given shelter by people at Kurai Konsamlekai. It may be mentioned that the District Magistrate earlier today imposed curfew on the whole stretch of road from Lamlong to Yangang Pokpi and 300 meters on either side of the road falling under Porampad and Soambung subdivisions in Imphal East District.
Khudong chadaba thingnariba mayam asi koknanaba angam thakta koi honarakanda mafam chaba jaga singda makoi sing asi puthokinaba honabado koi pandam oire aduna masigumba sing asi koi hen escalate tawdunaba makhatana su koi miyamna puning phathai birakanda awaba taba sing asi yam thuna mathing pangnaba honaminasi.
Meanwhile, 144 CRPC has been imposed in Imphal West District. Tangkul Avenue, Tangkul People Organisation Imphal and Naga People Union Imphal have appealed for an end to the economic blockade and counter-economic blockade in view of the prevailing situation in the state. Addressing media at Nagaram, President of Naga People Union Imphal M. Ngaramai condemned the twin ambush in Tengnoupal district. He said they shared the grief of the bereaved families and those injured. He said a large number of people who have come home for Christmas and New Year celebrations are stranded at ISBT. Ngaramai termed the burning of vehicles and destroying of goods amid tight security as unfortunate. He drew the attention of the authorities to contain the situation.
Madu Ukhrul Lanthoknaba, Ukhrul gi mi miyamse, Ukhrul line hida, valley based NGO singna ban taum lere. Amicable solution ama purok tringaida. Kari se sibai singna pur sakre. Pur chalaga hoji lambi de loin makari se loin thugai khre. Aduga ashopan yaw khre, poche miyamse mailoin thabi khre. Mashe koi sigum mashe koi to hunning de. Tampak de su khang de, ching de su khang de, asigum blockade tawba, counter blockade tawba, animak se, humanity ground mashe hantok piyo hai bise. Ekoi hoji palm the tabuk miyam se, ekoi to hunning de, ching dana, ekoi chingmina protection piba, tampakta leva maiti ichi nausina, ekoi the protection piba hai animak se, ekoi isi pame.
People destroyed food and other essential commodities at Sagolban during counter blockade. Since early morning, residents of Sagolban came out on the road and checked all the vehicles coming from Keshampat Wahingbum Lekai route. Food items which were concealed in an army vehicle travelling to Kaithel Manbi were pulled down and burnt. Socialist Students Union of Manipur SSUM in a press release said the union has written to the Prime Minister requesting him to declare the United Naga Council UNC as a terrorist group. It also said if the government takes steps to introduce inner line permit system in Manipur, it will not remain silent. Information Center for Hill Areas Manipur ICHAM has stated that the UNC's indefinite economic blockade has caused a rift among the different communities living together for years in the state. ICHAM President N. Rajendra today spoke to media at ICHAM office at Kekrupat and urged the people to express their dissatisfaction at the rift created by Government of India, UNC and Manipur government among the people of the state. Representatives of United Christian Women Manipur, Rongmei Lu Fuan Lup Manipur, Christian Tengbang Lup Manipur, World Road Church, Second MR and Kuki Women's Union Manipur, who took part in the press meet, also appealed for suspension of the economic blockade.
Manipur ki miyam sing na koi ki pendaba natra awaba mayam ki kholamu larpu matamda koi sahi lising ani ki leminara iba jati prup kuntraga te nipan se masimatang di kanana waip se koi sa khangnar kanda koi punna Manipur ngamine na ki thodang longna si punna khunamine ba koi jati kuntrani pangi kalla kanda koi jati ki marakta amana amada thajana se topi re kanda ngasi ki koi bu khanana ba silib central government aduga UNC aduga Manipur government doina koi kari tawuda ki haibado Manipur ki Miamna, upon the column, Laurkanda, Yargan, a central government, Lacy, Maca Ponsi, Yadaga de Aquedo Macoidi, a quay Nintam money, a quitongani have a period of the Quilominacy, Aduna Quizatis in the Marata, no I ever thousand of the 8 to Biganu.
Laying Kol Kunsem Laimarol Apunbalup Likla has condemned the police action against women who were protesting against the twin ambushes by suspected NSNIM killing 3 police personnel during the Manipur burn in Chingmerong yesterday. In a press release, Likla said they will provide help to the injured women. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi today inaugurated 2 police stations, a guest house and a sub-treasury office in Bishnupur district. The Chief Minister inaugurated Phagakchau Ikai police station in Kumbi and another police station at Kaibul Lamjau in Thanga constituency. Home Minister Gaikangam, Commerce and Industry Minister Govindas Konthojam, MLA S. Bira, Chairman of Planning and Development Authority Manipur T. Mangi Babu, DGP LM Khaute were among those present at the events. The Chief Minister also inaugurated a sub-treasury office at Chingu Moirang Thangjing Guest House in Moirang. Later, a public meeting was organized by the Art and Culture Department in the guest house complex. Addressing the meet, Ibobi asserted that the current state government does not lie to the public. He said the inaugurations today proves that the government keeps its word. Ibobi observed that with the inauguration of the sub-treasury office in Moirang, problems faced by the people, especially the pensioners, will be solved. He said Moirang, Thanga and Kumbi have historical significance and the government gives them their due importance.
Sub-treasury office ama mayam sangra hanadagi tanbiramba mangkhauna hanba aduga tourist mayam amala ta Sendra da leiragasu inaugurated na haiba adumaina Swaida, Sendrada, Apoido Taki, Apoido Lam Yemurga, Slida, Moirang Slida, Moirang Bazar, Labanina, Sigi Maya Slida, Swaida, Ayingle, Mapolinda, Masigi facility, Ama, Tamomunin Drona, Gopirkana, Masina Yamnamatic Sare, Hybridina Day, Adubu Karamakadi, Apoi, my Sopta Hybrid.
Former Moirang MLA M. Prithviraj described today as an important day for the people of Moirang. He also stated that the new facilities inaugurated today will benefit the people of Moirang.
Mapandai lakpa tourist singna lady leininga hotel matik chana lektabagi awaba kongai ama thengnaba adubo khoi lai khoba haigadra akhoi haugiba chahi amani dagidi Sendrada akhoi Honorable Chief Minister ki leadership makhada akhoi Sendrada cottages sing guest house sing akhoi phajana function tawre adubu maduda konadra ko khoi guest house ma leirabanina akhoi sta leiri pase punna ka VIP ki ka ani deluxe room taruk adugo semi deluxe room taruk punna ka tramari loina na akhoi nupa amadi nupi ki ladies and gents ki chauraba dormitory matik chana leiba adugo mi cha ma chanba second floor the conference hall amasu akhoi leizare.
Loktak Floating Elementary School, built on the floating mast in Champu Kangpokhul on the Loktak Lake, was inaugurated today. People's Resource Development Association built the school under Action Aid project of DRDA's Empowering Valuable Land and Community for Sustainable Development. Secretary of People's Resource Development Association Suranjoy said the government evicted people settled on the floating mast 4 years ago, forcing children to leave their schools and some of them became school dropout. He said it was an attempt to provide education to these children.
Community school haidana ama koina hodonaba tawjabani masi akoi elementary education pinaba angang sing maroina school drop out aduga maroina akoigi Champu village haidana hana leramba village adu hujingna langon sabi akoigi floating hut leiriba group sida akoi leiriba angang school like tamba phangdraba haitare adugumba angang singsida koina school lama koina establish tawraga akoi angang singsigi tonganda elementary education pinaba adumaina hogdoktaba community school haidana ama establish tawba haitare ngasis.
CPI-ML has asked the government to revive the government schools which have been abolished to provide free and compulsory education to children under RTE. Secretary of CPI-ML Sapam Shamungo today demanded that the government should revive those schools abolished by the government. Speaking to media persons at the party's office at Tera today, Shamungo said free and compulsory education should be provided to children from 6 to 14 years under right to education. He accused the government of abolishing old government schools when the RTE has been introduced.
Sahi taruk tagina tara mari bawgi manungda maruoina nursery 2 class 8 phawgi haiba state da free and compulsory education je pina bo na badi state government na yam initiative yauna honagadamni Manipur gi leiriba praja singa se sama 70% di pukki dom da landheng na riba pukki dom da landheng na riba sak chara magi dom da landheng na riba imung aduna pesa yamna sangna magi masa si kadai da thagada geba adoi tadi larik te equality oidre adoi tadi hingbagi thag sisu equality oira roiba aduna sarkar aise vote ina khunbo ro lai ro boiro kuding mak singje sigini aduna samanaba education gi facility baudi pibam thoi.
People have imposed an indefinite ban on Imphal Yaripok Road. The JAC formed against the brutal killing of Ningthojam Ibemu, 40 years of Kairao Bitra Awang Likai, called for the ban. Protesters came out since early morning and blocked the road at Irilbung Thongkong with wood logs and burning tires. They prevented vehicular movement on the road. However, people going for religious functions and essential services were relaxed. Meanwhile, Andhra MLA T.H. Shyamkumar assured the people of his help in arresting the culprits responsible for Ibemu's death. It may be mentioned that Ningthojam Ibemu was allegedly killed by some persons in an alleged molestation case. Miscreants opened fire at the residence of Muhammad Ajmal at Yaripok Changamdabi Makhalakai under Andhra Police Station. The incident occurred last midnight around 1 a.m. The miscreants asked Ajmal to open the door and they fired at the house when he refused to do so. Police found 4 empty cases from the spot. It's time for a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
Angels Coaching Center, Uripok Polem Laikai Imphal. Admission starts for Class 10 Revision and Class 1 to 10 Foundation. Our achievements: 11 position holders in 2013, 2014 and 2015, 20 position holders in 2016 including first positioner.
There is an unparalleled coaching center in Manipur. I see success in Angel Coaching Yarnder Badi Sunga Namba I see success in Sunga
Admission open. Royal Academy Wangjing ki pre-nursery dagi class 10 fawgi admission hauzare. Khudong chaba singdi pre-nursery gi oina admission lem na tauzagani. First rank taba singi free tuition fee. HSLC exam da Wangjing Center gi oina first taba da lupali sing taragi mana pizagani. Salient features singdi dedicated pre-nursery class, compulsory computer education, internet ki khudong chaba ni chingbani. Ngasimak laktuna ming chanbiu. Akupa marol gidamak Royal Academy Wangjing da contact tobiu.
Beneath 100 meters from the Earth's surface, naturally filtered through saline stones, pure, clean and healthy water.
Eki agency atopa hospital da aruba fibam 7 days lying ki adubu magat lakta balag Sky Hospital da purak duna 50-50 chance da lying ba brakhi egi agency anoba mapo ama pukpaga sak manare Dr. Sam Kishol haining ngai leitana thagat sari egi agency.
Admissions open. Temple of Learning School gi admission hauzare. Loinana school lasena chahi tarama pung farak pagi harau tayama fongdok paga iroinana. Satra satri sing ming chanbada khudong chaba kayam pizari. Khudong chaba sing asi akaknaba sit khara khakini. Thuna ming chanbiyu khudong chaba sing si manghan biganu. Akupa marol gidamak Temple of Learning Kanchipurda contact tobiyu. Northeast India Development Party Manipur Punna Kundaminari Yalhomi Singi Hamchat Naraba Thawai Miril Singi Arama Korang Pumbu Kohanabagi Choba Todang Lows and Abidamaki Iram the Manipur Lady Yalhomi Singi Thawai Miril Singtana Semjaba Party ni Maramasane Sagi Mamayam vote adu NEIDP Gim Hut Sing the Pinabiduna Iram the Masiki Tungi Philip Dusan Lepchen Abidamakta Chabatanja the Lobiu Masina Kogi Puari ne Kopuna Kut Sam Nadunan Sing but Tok Tramatam de Laklaba Ekogi Puari Williklam Tataba Puari Masem Lasi.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Priyo Barta. National General Secretary Organization BJP Ramlal said the party will not go with anyone who will be a hindrance to the development of Manipur. Speaking at the inauguration of a BJP office at Komba Lairenpat, Imphal East, he said the Congress government is known as a 10% Ibobi government. He questioned as to why the public is made to suffer by the 45-day-old economic blockade when essential commodities were transported under security arrangements. He blamed the government for playing politics with the economic blockade. Speaking on the occasion, President of BJP Manipur Pradesh, KSH Bhavananda said the public opinion of BJP that there is no more BJP wave in the state after the creation of new districts is wrong. He also said the Chief Minister is able to make bold statements since the UPA government was at the center for a long time. He said all the works taken up by the Chief Minister till date is just an eyewash. Bhavananda said it's high time people consider the Congress government should continue or not. Kairao Assembly Youth Bloc Congress Committee today held a meeting at Kiamgui Mamang to strengthen the party in the constituency. Speaking at the meeting, MLA Karam Thamajit said the Youth Congress need to play a major role in the assembly polls. He said muscle and money power cannot win the election. An office of Langbuklakpam Jayanta Kumar, Congress aspiring candidate in the assembly elections from Kaishamthong, was inaugurated today at Kwakethil, Moirangpura Lekai. A meeting was also held at the community hall of Kwakethil, Moirangpura Lekai. BJP Manipur Pradesh today held a one-day awareness program on Yuva Morcha Digital Paisa Abhiyan as part of the demonetization. The program was organized by BJYM Imphal East at Yaripok Laimanai Thongkong. Speakers highlighted the benefits of mobile banking and net banking. An office of BJP Imphal East District was inaugurated today at Komba Lairenpat. BJP Northeast in charge Ajay Jamal, BJP National Secretary Organization Ramlal, BJP Manipur President KSH Bhavananda, Thongju MLA and State Unit General Secretary Administration TH Biswajit, Spokesperson Nongthomam Biren, General Secretary in charge and Nimbus intending BJP candidate of Imphal East District and workers of different BJP unit were among those present at the inauguration. There has been an increase in the incidence of cutting down of cable lines of Impact TV and theft of amplifiers. Taking undue advantage of the Bandh yesterday, miscreants stole amplifier of Impact TV's local cable operator Visual Art at SSS Gali Thangal Bazaar. It has caused serious inconveniences to our viewers in the area. The management of Impact TV appeals to one and all to not show the media in bad light by carrying out such activities. The 9th Foundation Day of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences JANIMS was celebrated today. The only medical institute under the state government was inaugurated this day in 2007. Awards were presented to meritorious students of the institute on the occasion. Health and Family Welfare Commissioner P.K. Singh, Director of the Institute Professor L. Deben, teachers and students of the institute attended the event. Scrutiny of nomination papers for candidates of Manipur University Students' Union election was held today. Election committee found all nomination papers of various posts, including the President of MUSU, valid except one. The election is scheduled for the 28th of this month. Manipur Magoi Marup today premiered the latest production dance drama Maharas at Lamboi Khongnangkhong. Padma Shri awardee Sogoijam Thanil, Vice Chairman of Jain Manipur Dance Academy, Professor H. Tombi and dance lovers attended the event. National awardee Guru L. Bino choreographed the dance drama. Apunba Manipur Matam Ishai Kanglup Amik in a press release said that they will not perform musical shows for the time being in view of the prevailing situation in Manipur. And now news from the world of sports. Assam Regimental Centre Shillong have entered the semi-finals of the 68th Sir Surchan Singh KSSI CBE Memorial Football Tournament. In the third quarter-final played today at Imphal Polo Ground, the hard-fought battle between Assam Regimental Centre Shillong and Nisa Thamiban ended in a goalless draw. According to the rule of the tournament, the match is to be decided by penalty kicks. Assam Regimental Centre Shillong beat Nisa Thamiban 5-4 in the penalty shootout. Neroka FC Sangapam will face FC Zalan Sadar Hills tomorrow in the second semi-final at Kumalampak Main Stadium. Kickboxing Association of Manipur has informed that selection trial for players to participate in WACO India Junior National Kickboxing Championship 2016 and WACO India Cadet and Senior Federation Cup 2016 will be held on December 21st at Moirangkong Leipung, Imphal from 7:30 am. The championship will be held from January 15 to 19th at Talkotara Stadium, New Delhi. 8 players and officials of Kyokushinkai Karate Association Manipur KAM will represent the team of All India Kyokushinkai Karate Federation AIKKF in the second International Martial Arts Tournament at VKN Menon Indoor Stadium, Thrissur, Kerala from the 27th to 29th of this month. The team will leave Imphal on December 22nd. Tata Football Academy Jalandhar have won the Under-16 Rest of India 3 League champion. The tournament was organized under the aegis of All India Football Federation at Kumalampak's main stadium. Tata Football Academy Jalandhar beat Aizawl FC Mizoram 2-1. In the last league, Neroka FC Sangapam beat Numligarh Refinery Limited Football Academy 2-0. Kundrakpam Kendra Kangkhut entered the finals of League Cum Knockout Tournament for age group 50 and 60 Singjamai Kang Tournament. The first semi-final played today at Singjamai Kangsang in Namairakpam Mandop Cum Community Hall, Chingamathak between Kundrakpam Kendra Kangkhut and Wangoi Kendra Kangkhut ended in a 15-15 draw. And before we end, the headlines once again. Indefinite curfew clamped in Imphal East as situation remains tense in the district. More than 20 vehicles, including police vehicles, set ablaze by protesters in Kuraihikumukho. Chief Minister inaugurates several new offices in Bishnupur district, says government keeps its word. And Assam Regimental Centre Shillong enter the semi-finals of CC Mate.